And so the tip-off, it's Miami. LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Out to Hardaway. Minneapolis moving it around. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And a wide open look for Arenas. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Hardaway.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
6 to shoot. Left side, George. It's stolen by DeRozan. Right side, George. And Bamba pulls it down. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Lets it go with a three. They grab their own miss. At the elbow, Banchero. Outside, Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Bamba. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Pass to George. Stolen by Bamba. Kicks it out to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
James. First personal
now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so James will bring it up for Minneapolis. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Five to shoot. Here's Shaq. George trying to break free. And another miss by Minneapolis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
On the wing, DeRozan. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Shaq. Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Giddey. No good there. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. Outside DeRozan. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Minneapolis.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And superb at positioning himself on the offensive glass. Bamba's length is a big reason he gets these putback jams.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For Minneapolis. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Pollard.
Miami foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Minneapolis.
Kevin Durant.
Still without a basket in the game.
Assist from.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Now, here is Irving. Bamba's shot is off. Pass to Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Miami leading by 5. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
LeBron James.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
And he can't hit the second. Left side, Bryant. Inside. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Claxton. Here's KD. Missed inside.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami leads by 5. And we'll be back.
Put your hands together for your Miami.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami. This team is credited Giddy's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Minneapolis trails by 5 to the inside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Durant's got the first basket of the second quarter for Minneapolis.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Outside Hardaway. Unloads from 13. And Bamba pulls it down. Down low. And Giddy gets it to go. Giddy's got his first points of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's blocked. Fires for 3. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis. Here's Portis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for
Minneapolis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So both teams changing it up here. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Irving. They double him with George. Paul George with the steal. Out to Hardaway. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
So both teams making some changes here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Giddey. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And Miami leads by 4. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Bamba. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to George. Back to O'Neal. Right side George. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6.
First half. 2 minutes.
14 feet away. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray.
For 3.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Outside Arenas. Over James. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to DeRozan. Tries from 10. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Make some noise!
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis.
Put your hands together for your Miami Dancers!
And Minneapolis will go with a different look here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Pollard. Outside for Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Claxton. Bamba with the block. And they're able to recover. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Giddey. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Pass to Claxton. Minneapolis moving it around. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The three-pointer is right on target. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it was not safe.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Kobe for 3. No good on that one. And so it's Miami ahead.
23-14.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's blocked. James outside. The second effort. And it's Miami with another.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now George. Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
With the shot. That one off the back iron and out. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Minneapolis. 11-point game. That three off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ha. George trying to break free. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Giddy with it. Back to Arenas. James outside. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. James outside. Pass to Shaq. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Down low. Back to Giddy. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas.
Josh Giddy.
Giddy's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Timeout.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Ryan in the post. Some solid defense there from Irving. Miami leading by 14.
Miami calls timeout.
Put your hands together for your Miami Dancers.
Left side Arenas. The quick look, no good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he recovers it. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Here's Giddy. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Kevin Durant.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Nick Claxton.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First
Really
team
no
foul.
idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Miami foul. Sung Jin Ha. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left to play here in the third. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Arenas.
Out of bounds.
And so Miami
Ball goes to
again
Minneapolis.
turning it over. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Ryan in the post. Can't get it to fall. Miami leading by 12. LeBron, no luck. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Claxton. Bamba with the block. "20 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Bamba.
With the basket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. LeBron left side. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for Miami.
36.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with it. We'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here is Robinson. To the middle. Here's Shaq. George trying to break free. O'Neal misses. Now a timeout called by Miami.
T-shirt. Make some noise.
And Minneapolis making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's George. Bamba with the block. Here's Giddey. Offensive rebound. Good on the bucket. And Miami leads by 16. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Miami leading by 15. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer.
Minneapolis foul.
And he gets the whistle.
LeBron
2 free throws
James.
coming up.
Third personal foul.
It's on LeBron
Second
James.
team foul.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
The loudest section.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis.
Let's see who's the
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Minneapolis trails by 16. LeBron James on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Now off the inbound. And to get open is Robinson. And he gets it back. Inside. Bamba.
the basket.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning,
Miami
you got to
calls
get
timeout.
it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Who wants a T-shirt? And this is your Miami answer.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Arenas with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And he gets it to go.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Robinson for three. The shot comes out. And it's Miami the other way. To the inside. Giddy. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hold on. DeMar
When you
DeRozan.
allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position
Shaquille
to
O'Neal.
succeed. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And here's Arenas outside. O'Neal with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Giddy, no one around him.
That's a three-pointer.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Giddy.
Giddy's got 22.
He's just stretching him out. So the defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Second
And the
team
lack
foul.
of defensive pressure on shots like that
Shooting
is a
from
big
Minneapolis.
reason they're down by double digits.
No luck that time either.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Claxton no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's DeRozan. And another miss by Minneapolis.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Bamba. And it's Giddy in the corner. Lets it go from the wing.
Josh Giddy.
And the shot goes in. Giddy's got 8 points in the quarter. James outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Shaq. James left side. From downtown. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap,
Personal
making
foul.
the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Shooting from Minneapolis. Shaquille O'Neal.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-7 run. On the basket by Jones.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Shaq. From 12 feet out. Here's Robinson. Now Shaq.
Miami foul.
And an intentional
Fred
foul right there.
Jones. First
Really
personal
no
foul.
idea why you're
14
fouling
foul.
in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad
At the line for
blood between those two.
Minneapolis.
Now a timeout called
Shaquille
by
O'Neal.
Miami.
At the line for 2.
They're ahead by 28.
Miami
We've
calls
got
timeout.
33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, just avoid the unnecessary fouls here. That's about the only thing that can get them in trouble at this point.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami.
Shaquille
They've
O'Neal.
allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Nate
And
Robinson.
the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Back to Arenas. Top of the key. Here's Ha. Goes back up. Off target.
57.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And